Hello everyone, here we are for the Fan Spindown Tournament Heat 2. This time we also have a returning competitor of the Cyclone who got to the top 8 last time and fell out due to the firmware. But pretty much other than that, and like this Pivko which went out in the first round and that CED which had a really close match, the rest are all newcomers for this Heat. The main interesting things to note: the first pedestal fan's going to be debuting, the return of the Cyclone, the oldest fan in the collection is making a return, and this CD having an insanely close fight last season. But I think I've rambled on enough. Let's get on to the first fight between the Honeywell and the Pivko. Here we are for the first fight between these two. Let's see which one is a better spin down, shall we? Here we go. As per no one's surprise, the Honeywell pedestal fan moves on to round 2. Who will they face, the Cyclone or the GEC? Let's find out. Now here we are with the second round of round 1, or the second fight I should say, to not confuse anyone. Who do you think is going to win? Well, make your predictions now because let's find out. That was decently close, but the Cyclone 12-inch desk fan moves on to the round 2. Now let's move on to the second half of round 1, and the first fight of the second half is the GEC Freezer taking on the CED. Let's get on with it, shall we? Now here we are with match number 3 between the GEC Freezer 16-inch desk fan and the CED 9-inch desk fan. Make your predictions who's going to win, because let's find out. And with that, the GEC Freezer beats the CED and moves on. That's quite a surprise because the GEC Freezer uses a brushed motor, which gives it a massive disadvantage in this competition, as brushed motors generate friction while running and so always will have worse spin downs than brushless. But hey, at least it's won a fight, which is very good for a brush motor. Anyways, enough rambling on, let's get on to the Astor versus the Goldair. Here we are with both of the fans set up for the final 1v1 of round 1 in Heat 2. Hope you make your predictions because here we go. And with that, the Goldair wins with confidence, moving on to round 2 to face the GEC Freezer later on. But first up, we have the Honeywell pedestal fan taking on the Cyclone. I love how the GC also looks really out of place compared to the other fans on here. But yeah, let's get on to the first match of round 2. Now we have both of these fans running out their maximum power. Let's turn them both off at the same time. Make your predictions on who's going to win this, because here we go. And with that, the Cyclone 12-inch desk fan, the fan that got into the top 8 last season, has crashed out at the hands of the Honeywell. That's decently surprising, but at the same time not really, because the Honeywell has got larger blades. It's a 16-inch fan. Either way, who is the Honeywell going to face in the Heat final? Is it going to be the GEC Freezer or the Goldair? Let's find out. Here we have these two fans running at their maximum speed. I guess the next thing we should do is turn them off at the same time. Make your predictions who's going to win, because we are going to turn them off now. Well, that actually quite surprises me. The GEC Freezer beats the Goldair and moves on to the Heat final, and they will face the Honeywell pedestal fan for a chance in the top 8 final in the last episode. No, in the last episode of the series. the winner of this will actually take on the Mitsubishi, and we'll have to see who wins. Well, enough rambling on, let's get on to the heat final. Now here we are in the heat final between two 16-inch fans. So I guess it's not a surprise that a 16-inch fan is going to guarantee make it to the final. But let's see, who will win out of these two? Let's find out. And with that, we have our Heat 2 winner, which is the 1920s GEC Freezer 16-inch desk fan. This was a big surprise in my opinion, because I thought it would have been Honeywell. Considering the GEC Freezer is a brushed motor, they've done really well, considering it's at that massive disadvantage. If we look at the final, it takes the second spot, where it will face the Mitsubishi for a chance to get into the top 4. I'll showcase you. Here is Heat 3. Make your predictions on who's going to win Heat 3. Anyways, that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed Heat 2. It was a little bit weaker than Heat 1, but hey, it still had some interesting 1v1s. Anyways, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and see ya